I'm holding court, you standing trial. Why ain't I see you round back when
So I said that was growth because last time I asked you last year, you said that you would go in on an op if you've seen him. This time you thought about it, for a second. So the reason I asked that is because in order for you to level up, you got to learn how to let some shit slide, especially unimportant shit. You know what I'm saying? You're going to have to. You're going to have to learn how, because think about it. As you move into different arenas and you level up and you get more money, you got more shit going on, you can't be going to jail and fighting and all that because bad energy scares the money away. And another thing I want to tell you, too, you ain't got to seek revenge and all of that for shit because rotten fruit will fall on its own. You know what I'm saying?
Let me know what you mean by that right there, Mr. Court.
As far as what?
Rotten fruit
will fall on its own.
Yeah.
Meaning that the seeds that we sow, we reap them.
Well, you got the story about your cousin, right?
Right.
About the route for Red Dot.
Yeah. Well, that's a little different story. Yeah. But yes, for instance, right, rotten fruit will fall on its own, meaning that the seeds that you sow, you reap, right? Like, for instance, whatever I've done in my life bad, I never gotten away with anything, even if I got away with it.
Okay, we're talking about rotten fruit, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
so what I mean by that, rotten fruit, meaning that people that do fucked up shit and do fuck shit, they fall on their own. They fall on their own sword. You ain't even got to do nothing. I'll give you an example how he just brought up my nephew. My nephew got killed last year, right? Rest in peace, Red Dot. But let me tell you what happened. So a few years
from your
my city. Yeah. He was a blood. So back So a few years ago, a nigga got him for some money, right? So I told the nigga, so Red Dot got down. He was a real nigga. He got down. He pushed that line. But he called me and said, yeah, nigga, got me for some money. He went in the front door, went out the back, some old dumb shit, right? So I told him, I said, well, how much he get you for? He told me. I said, that's
how much was it?
Like 5 racks. So I told him, I said, that's not a lot of money. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, people are hungry out here right now.
But let me tell you what I told him. I said, don't even worry about it. I said, because he's doing that to other motherfuckers. And I said, he's not going to make it through the summer. I said, trust me, he going to fall on his own sword. His blood ain't even got to be on your hands. And I was right. Probably within 2 or 3 months, somebody hit that nigga and his brother. You know what I'm saying? And he called me like, man, you was right. Like, I said, that's life. When you've been on this earth long enough, you understand. You gain that wisdom.
Yeah, I know some ruthless motherfuckers myself.
Yeah. But what I'm saying is, everything ain't your fight. You know what I'm saying? Even if a motherfucker wrong you, right? Even if a motherfucker say some fuck shit or do some fuck shit, that's just how they live. Because you don't want to fuck up your blessings and fuck up what God got for you to do. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to show up to every argument you invited to.
Well,
you feel me?
I'm not a church type of nigga.
Yeah.
But I help people. I
understand.
like to give back and help people.
I understand.
You know what I'm saying? All right. So we can't say. Then let's just
But you believe in God, though, right?
I know cuh, real nigga, cuh. How about that?
Yeah.
But I do also understand I give back to help
people.
You do.
Yeah, for sure.
Out the kindness of my heart, kid.
You do.
But the church and them type of motherfuckers is not going to tell me.
No, we're not talking church. We're not talking church. We're not having church right now. We're not talking about church. What I'm giving you is just the wisdom of how life goes. You know what I'm saying? Because I've seen this. Yeah, because you got to think, I already been where you been. You know what I'm saying? I already been where you been, and I've seen it. I've seen all this shit play out. So that's why I always try to give you the game. And I try to you have an opportunity right now. You have an opportunity right now.
A lot right now and do a lot of great things.
Exactly.
I want to open up my restaurant.
Yeah, that'll be good.
Yeah.
That'll be good.
The Nickel Bar and Grill.
Yeah. That'll be good.
Yeah.
And but you're gonna have to make the necessary changes in order for those things to come to fruition. Meaning it all starts here, dog. It all starts in your mind. And then, it starts from there. You know what I mean? So we attract what we think about. So if you're thinking about success and you're thinking about all these things outside of what you're used to, those are the things that you will manifest. And those are the things you'll attract. But when you stay in that bubble of the banging and the chaos and the fighting and all of that, well, you're going to attract that too. You know what I'm saying? And that's going to throw you off your path to get to greatness. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And that's what I don't want to happen to you, because ain't nothing worse than wasted potential. Think about what Nip could have did. You know what I'm saying? He tried to do the right thing,
Nip
being
was a
right there
great
in his
man. He
hood.
helped people.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but that still wanting to be in that environment and still being accessible. We seen it with Dolph. We seen it with so many motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? So that's my message to you, bro. I just want you to be safe. I want you to keep growing and be receptive to different ideas. Be open, remain pliable, remain coachable, which I see you are. You know what I'm saying? Remain coachable. You know what I mean? And don't be afraid to make changes, bro. Don't be afraid to step outside your comfort zone. Don't be afraid to say, okay, I'm from 55th. I'm the face of this shit, but I'm out of here, bro. I'm on a plane here. I'm on a plane there. Like Snoop do.
Yeah, I'm gonna
you know what I'm
take
saying?
care of
Snoop ain't
still
finna
gonna
be
see
banging
in the
with a
hood.
motherfucker in Long Beach or nowhere else.
I'm still gonna see in the hood.
You know what I'm saying?
Everything, though.
You know, because I don't want nothing to happen to you, my nigga. I want you to make it, and I mean that from the bottom of my heart. You know what I'm saying? Because you know I'm a nigga. I don't need nothing from you. As a matter of fact, I've always offered help and counsel to you. You know what I'm saying? And support. Real shit. So
we was.
Yeah. So other than that, my nigga, what you got? What you got to say to the world?
Well, Big Court, he's a great mentor.
I appreciate that, brother.
You know, he says a lot of things. He can help a lot of people through different situations. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna go ahead and keep it 55th Street.